Hey, it's Mia J, and I am back relaunching my YouTube channel after like 4 or 5 years of inactivity. I really miss doing YouTube videos and creating cool stuff and writing scripts and being crazy, so I'm so excited to be doing this stuff again. So a lot has changed in like 4 or 5 years. I graduated from high school, I'm a college sophomore, I am a journalism student, and that's all the more reason for me to be vlogging, of course. But I mean, since this is my first YouTube video, I'm not just gonna let it be all hoo-hays and highs. Let's just dive into what I'd like to talk about today, which is introductions, because this is my introduction video, and introductions can be weird if you're a self-proclaimed introvert like I am. I would say for college, if you're an introvert, just go out and find some clubs first of all. Clubs are, always like the go-to place to meet people who have your interests and are from a place where you are, because you might be coming from like 500 miles away and you just want to, meet some like-minded people. Also, my favorite tool to utilize is the internet. I am a huge Tumblr fangirl, and that is what makes me who I am. So it started out, I'll tell you a story. I was on Tumblr and I was just like, oh hey, who wants to see this movie with Benedict Cumberbatch in it with me? And I tagged Mizzou, my school, and some other stuff. And somebody got back to me, and now they're like a really, really great friend, and I've sort of branched out with those other friends. So definitely utilize the internet if you're a fangirl, utilize Tumblr or Twitter, just to, find some more like-minded people that might actually sort of fit your mold. Also, if you're in college, I would say utilize all of your tinier classes versus your lecture classes. I know mostly when I meet people, it will be in a smaller group, and I'm always looking for like those extroverted people. Those people are always making jokes and doing just wild and crazy stuff, because if I'm in class and nobody's like that, I'll just be like, this is me, whatever. But if there's somebody who's just out there and really fun and crazy, then I'll be wild and fun and crazy with them. And don't be afraid to just have like a small group of close friends. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having 5 people or 3 people you just really love to hang out with. You don't have to be super popular, and you don't have to be the head of this and the head of that. I mean, I'm just really comfortable with the group of friends that I'm with. My 5 little, I can probably like count them on my hands, but whatever makes you comfortable. So just know that like even if it is your first year, you're still meeting people, and you might be on a big campus or you might be on a small campus, but there are always more and more people to meet. So just don't get discouraged if you're not finding everybody, because that happened to me in high school. I started out with my friends from middle school, and then they left, and we all went to different high schools, and then I started off with a small group of friends freshman year, and then sophomore, junior, and by senior year, I had the best time of my life. And it's sort of like that here in college too, because I started out small freshman year, and now I'm building upon my friends. This sophomore year, I'm an RA. I've met a lot of people who have my interest in my hall, which is really cool, and I love them so much. So yeah, you'll probably just be building on with your friends as you gain new classes, as you gain new jobs and titles and all sorts of stuff, just out and around. So keep a lookout for friends. They are everywhere. So that's about all I have. Just remember to be yourself. Go out and join clubs. Find people on Tumblr or on Facebook or on Twitter. The internet is an amazing place sometimes. So stay tuned. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram so you can keep up with my latest posts. And don't forget to subscribe, because it's good for your soul. See you next time. Okay, so I'm Mia.